Yeah, it's your boy, GorillaGames, formerly known as Gorilla Cuban. PS4 name is Silverback Mac, back again with a new video. Figured I'd drop the Sortie the same day, so this way people know what they're getting into. This one right here is a mobile defense. Alright, I hate when they do this. They drop me in the middle of some turmoil. I guess that's the friendliest way to call it. So I decided to go with Nova Prime, Slowva, which is the slow build Nova. Decided to go with her, slow everything down. You know, the monsters here are souped up. Guys, you know this from my previous videos. So I want to keep this going. I want to keep this prime going. Keep these enemies moving slow. They're more manageable that way. So, like I was saying in my previous video, you know, we got a clan that's open. It's called Slaughterhouse. We've been a clan for a number of years, actually. We've been a clan on numerous games, on various games, excuse me. We actually started playing together in a game for the Xbox 360 called Fantasy Star Universe, which I understand is like a PSO2, Fantasy Star Online 2, but that's out in Japan. That's, you know, neither here nor there, but our clan dates back to there, so we have different, you know, we've had different members coming in and out, but the nucleus is still the same. It's myself, my brother, Taranzu, you know, got my son, a few other guys. We all cool, you know. Guys that, you know, give you your shirt off the, you know, give you their shirt off their back, you know, but you better be prepared to do the same thing. So we got those kind of guys in our clan. And, you know, one guy is doing well, we're all doing well. So we want to make sure everybody's on the same page, you know what I mean? So getting back to the mission, I brought the Rubico, which is a sniper rifle. I figured since I'll be having all of the enemies move slow, they'll be easy to shoot, you know what I mean? And kill. Get them a nice one shot. I also brought the Akbolto primes. They're good for dealing puncture damage, which is good against Grenier. And they pack a hell of a wallop too with that critical hit, man. So I even brought the Zenistar, so I could pretty much what the Zenistar allows you to do is pretty much corral and pretty much know where the enemies are coming from. You could throw the Zenistar into a corridor and it would basically kill all the enemies that are coming from that way, and it allows you to focus on more of a controlled area instead of worrying about this. You know, instead of worrying about two areas, you know, it's like in basketball when you play defense and you use the line, the out of bounds line as an extra man. You know, you want to keep things in perspective, you know, use the environment to your advantage basically. But because I'm making everything move really slow, I'm barely getting any action, but it's okay because the bottom line is the match is being won, isn't it? So that's basically how you do it. you can either make your life harder or make it easier. So, okay, yeah, catch it, boy. Boom. Yeah, I want to thank you guys for sticking with me, watching these videos that I put out. I enjoy doing it. I actually do it because I enjoy meeting people, speaking to people. I'm like, you know, I'm like a people's champ. You ever meet me in real life, you know that I get along with it. I get along with way more people than I have conflict with. So. But yep, this one wraps up this mobile defense. And now we're going to head into the second part of this, which is, I believe this one is a spy. This one didn't go too well for me, partly because I'm never on this planet, and I get lost a lot here, man. I'll be the one to tell you, I get lost a lot here. I brought my son in actually, so he could tell me what, you know, when my powers were gonna run out. My power of invisibility, that is. So in this one, I'm gonna be running Loki with a duration build, and I usually skip the A and I go straight for the B, because everybody who starts out the mission, they tend to go to the A first. So I went straight for the B. I want to do the B first, then I'll hit C, and if I have to, I'll swing back around. See? Ooh, that finisher damage, boy, you never even saw me coming. Woo! Never saw me coming. Here's another finisher. But wait, I want to make sure my powers are on. Boom. Okay. So I kind of almost messed up here. I didn't break out the finisher. I kind of hit him on the side. You gotta hit him flush, like right on the back, or it won't take. So right now I'm just looking for these consoles to hack, because these damn spotlights are on me. You can see by one of those spotlights, you can pretty much kiss this mission goodbye. So keep yourself away from the spotlight. Hack these consoles. Eventually you'll reach a console that has the letter that you're working on, which would be B. Oh, there you go. Finisher. Alright, this is B. See, this is the console now. This is the one that we want to get. Alright, mess it up here. Alright, boom. See? So if you look at the left, it says data received. That's all good. Now, I want to get my behind to go do C, because C, for what I can tell, nobody's there. So one of the most irking things about running these missions is that, especially a spy mission on a sortie. See, a spy mission on a sortie is different. You know, on a sortie, you have to get all 3 data recoveries. You can't miss one. If you miss one, you're out. Whereas in a regular mission, running regular spies, all you gotta do is really get one. You know, 2's a bonus, 3's a bonus, but if you can get one, you pretty much clear the map. Here, that doesn't go. You have to get all 3. So again, my powers are running out. They're running low. I just saw an ally, which is actually not that good of a deal, because, like I said, I hate when you do your job and especially on the sortie, right? Only sorties. You do your job, and the guys only have one thing to do, and they can't do it, and boom, now you got to restart the whole mission from the beginning. So it may look like I'm going around in circles here, and that's because I was going around in circles here. I missed that finisher, but I was going around in circles here because I can't find my way into this damn place. Like I said before, I'm not that good on this planet because I'm never here running these missions. I'm usually leveling up weapons or doing these sorties so I can share with you guys. But see, I missed another finisher. Damn it, man. See, that could have easily screwed me up, man, if I didn't have like good weapon coverage. Forget it. Like, see that little sentinel thing floating above my head? Man, if he didn't supplement my damage with his own damage, that guy probably would have set off the alarm and we would have lost the match. Uh-oh, finisher. Ooh. You should lock your windows. It's a dangerous neighborhood, my friend. I really don't know where the hell to go in this place. Well, I see the machine right there, but I can't get in there. So I say, you know what, let me, oh, fell off the map. Let me put on my powers again. I think I see a hole here. Okay, there is a hole. Okay. Let me see where this hole leads. Yep. Took me around in a circle. You know, I'm going back down there, man. There's gotta be a way into that room from down here. At least that's what I was thinking at the time. I'm speaking as if I'm playing right now. I'm not playing right now. I had to get the footage first. Especially on these, man. You gotta be able to concentrate on the spy, otherwise you'll screw it all up. But, the other guy got the data on A, so A has been taken care of. B was taken care of by me, and I'm about to take care of C also. So watch out for these camera things. The little things will zap your health, not your health, your powers, and you won't be able to go invisible. They might see you. So here's the console. This is C. I'm going to hack it. Boom. Alright, mission accomplished. Now we're going to run for extraction, which is the green waypoint. If I could get the hell out of here. Man, see what I mean? It's so freaking annoying, these missions, bro. I'm sure there was like an easier way. I'm sure I missed something. You know. Anytime I have a hard time with something, I always say, you know, I always look at myself before I look at others, and I say, what could I have done better? You know, maybe I need to spend some time on this planet and learn it some more. So this way, when I do have to do this for sorties and video game footage for my YouTube channel, it wouldn't be this difficult. But even with all of that, I still see that I'm ahead of some people. So get to extraction. Boom, we're here. Alright, all we gotta do is either wait for the timer or wait for the guys that are bringing up the rear. Like in every sortie mission, there's always one guy bringing up the rear. These spy missions tend to get real tedious, man, especially when you gotta do them over and over again. So at the very least, I had a good squad. They didn't ruin it for me, so I guess that's alright. But now we're gonna get ready to move on to our next clip. About time. Alright, so here we go. Last part of the sortie. Totally got lost in this one too, man. I think, man, we must have went back and forth in this one about, no lie, I must have done this mission about 5 or 6 times because nobody knew how to finish the mission. Like, we all got to the end where we were supposed to rescue this hostage, because, by the way, I should have mentioned that this is a rescue, and I'm still using Loki. I'm still using everything that I was using from before. I think I switched to the Arca Plasmor here. I can't remember. But, it is, like I said, it's all going to be in the description below. Just certain games, man. I noticed now, more so nowadays, is that these games are not, I don't want to say straightforward, because games shouldn't be straightforward. I think that it's, the problem with these games is, how could you know what to do, you know what I mean, if it's not giving you, like, it's not giving you any hint, any clue. There's like nothing, you know what I mean? But anyhow, this is the rescue. There's consoles in here you have to hack. Every time you hack a console, you gotta jump down into this little area right, I don't know, you can't see it yet, but you'll see me jump down very shortly. Right in there, you jump down, and it takes you, it's like a conduit, it takes you somewhere else. As you look for the hostage, obviously he's not here, but I think somebody else found him, if I'm not mistaken. I think I found him, actually. I know the time was continuously run. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, I found him. See, that's him right there. So now we're gonna take our behind out of this area, try to get him home. You have to bring him back to the ship in one piece. Well, if not you, somebody else. Oh, I got. You get 4 revives in the game per player, so in essence it's 16 deaths. I don't think I've ever died out in this game completely. Like, so easy to get revived. As you can see now, though, I've totally gotten lost. I tried going back to the way I came. That wasn't it. Turns out it's up that little white branch back there, but I didn't know that at the time. So now I'm just running back and forth aimlessly. But yeah, that's the video, man. And we got, I wound up, I'm just gonna cut this one short because, I mean, you guys saw me, I'm just lost. But that's the video. You know, it's your boy Gorilla Cuban. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, still using my old name, Gorilla Cuban. Still Gorilla Cuban. GorillaGames is the channel. Silverback Mac, that's my PS4 name. Thank you guys for the support. And as always, stay tuned for more.